Hmm. I'm not feeling well tonight. Little tummy problems. I think there's more to it than that, though. I ran into someone last week who I used to work with on sets, a union guy. And I told him I hadn't done anything on a set, background wise, really, since 2008. And his response was good. I said I was studying digital media, and he asked me if I enjoyed it, and I don't think I gave him the answer that he wanted to hear. I said no. See, I'd been studying digital media when I was working on sets. And my plan was to be able to be on sets and also do that. We have these rights we supposedly have in this country, and we're supposed to have some sense of freedom and pursuit of happiness. And I haven't been happy since the year I had cancer. It has nothing to do with men I can't have. It has nothing to do with not having any money. It has everything to do with having every reason I chose to beat the cancer ripped away from me and no one having a good reason for doing it because they didn't. I'm not an ugly woman, even though I am an intellectual. I may not look like the model, but I didn't deserve to have everything ripped away. I think I'm tired. We're not supposed to have a class system in this country, and yet I feel like that's exactly what we have. I'm supposed to be an equal to everyone in the union that I'm in. That's not true. And union members could violate me, and no one would do a damn thing to stop it. I have good hygiene. I work hard. I'm skilled at acting. I live in a box in Hollywood, and I'm very proud of my box because I can live alone and not have to deal with anyone else violating my space or my privacy. The red ribbons back there, those are all from EIF, or Avalon Walk. This year's going to be the first time I haven't done it since 2005. I can't sleep, let alone see myself getting up early in the morning. I'm scared. I keep having these occasional pains in the back of my chest. I know my body, there's something wrong. I may be small, but whatever it is, it's not going to go away. It's okay. Sometimes I wish that we were not so shallow. We didn't judge people on surface indications. I'm supposed to be paired up with what, an old man? Because I'm really tired of old men hitting on me. I really am. I'm still young. If I'm still young, why the hell was my life stripped away? Why was I, when I was still young, told I can't do anything that I want for the rest of my life? Because you see, we have a right to association. I don't want to associate with people unless those people can get me back on set where I was happy. I want my home back. I want my family back. And for the first time in my life, I felt like I found both when I started working on sets. And instead, I feel like people wanted me to be miserable. They don't want me to be successful because that would make them be reminded of how miserable they have been. I want to tell you the truth. I don't care about succeeding. I don't care about winning the lottery or having $1 zillion. I was happy being the lowest on the totem pole in Hollywood. I was genuinely happy just being a background artist. And it makes me sick, though, that people in this industry treat people who do that job as though they're slaves. I'm an actress. That's why I was good at it. I made $23,000 a year for 5 years. And yet all of a sudden, everyone in the industry starts acting like I don't know how to be on a set and I wasn't good at the job. What does that make you? Huh? How honest are you being? You want to say, oh, Laura, guess what? You can go move on with your life now. Do something else. There is nothing else I want to do with my life. I don't care how much debt I'm in. I don't care about doing anything else but getting my butt back on sets because I am not going to be forced in a relationship with you. I don't want you in my life unless you want me on a set and you want me happy and you want me getting up in the morning and having a reason to get up. And don't make me have a reason. Don't say, oh, Laura, you can go save the world from cancer. Oh, Laura, you can go do this. Everything else makes me freaking miserable. Don't you get it? I was actually happy. Are you happy now? I mean, what did I do? I don't date younger men. At least not anymore. I haven't had a man in my life since March of 2006, which was before Ada. And it's going to be a hell of a long time before I let anybody touch me again unless I can go back to work on sets and do what I love and be where I want to be. Because I am not interested in dating someone to have them be my freaking prostitute husband. Because guess what? I'm not going to let anyone pay off my debts but me, and there are no way those debts are going to get paid off unless I could be on a set. Period. I don't care if you think I'm crazy. I don't care if you think I'm nuts. I loved my life, and I'm not interested in having yours, and I'm certainly not interested in having your American dream or your desires or your goals. I'm not interested in being a carbon copy of my father. I'm not interested in working for the government. I'm not interested at all in owning a home or owning a car. I'm not going to live to see my retirement. I've had cancer twice. Why the hell couldn't you jerks let me alone and let me keep working on sets and letting me be happy? I could make all the money in the world. But when I'm 65, I'm going to regret every day from the day I was taken on set forward unless I can get my butt back on set because I don't care about having a future unless that's my future. People keep telling me, go find something to make you happy, Laura. I was happy. There is nothing out there that will make me happier than me getting my ass back on a set. Goodbye.